Hello and welcome back. So this time we are going to the Vatican, I think, or we're at least getting out of this apartment building. Now let's see. Should we talk to him again? Maybe he has something funny to say about the incident with the car.
Hello again, Archie. Can you spare a minute?
For you, Georgie, my good fellow, nothing. I mean, anything.
Oh god, his head glitched. Okay, well there's nothing more to... Okay, well, I guess we are off. Okay, so I'm assuming...
Where should I go?
Yeah, we're just going to the Vatican.
I think I'll go to the Vatican.
Yeah, why not? Okay. A little bit of a cutscene
So
here.
the metro ticket was a clue. Just a short walk, and here I am. It's the place in the photograph. I wonder what's behind those walls.
Maybe the Pope. Okay. So we're treading on the grass. Okay, let's check out this door first. So, what does this do? Okay. Hello.
Hello?
Ah, yes. I was wondering if you could help me.
I'll do my best. I'm Sister Serena. How can I help?
The door is still opening. Oh, okay, it stopped.
Can you tell me, have you seen this woman before?
I don't recognize the face, but I've only been here for about a year. Maybe she was here before my time.
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. Of course.
Oh god, don't flirt with more nuns. Or, I mean, I guess, just go ahead, George. We'll see what happens. Okay, what's this?
Excuse me.
Yes,
Yes.
I was wondering if you could answer a few questions for me.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a
okay.
shame. I was praying that you would.
Were you now? Praying sincerely?
Of course,
Well,
always.
I didn't do the whole on the knees number.
All right. Since you have at least tried to ask nicely, I shall spare you a couple of minutes.
Well, it's not like she's busy, it looks like.
Have you ever seen this woman before?
No, never.
Are you sure? This looks like it was taken outside the doorway to the Holy Order.
Are you calling me a liar?
Yes.
No, sorry. I was just...
If you must know, I haven't been here for very long. Perhaps she was before my time.
Okay. Anybody else who's
So,
worked here longer?
what is this place?
None of your business.
None of my
Oh,
business.
come on. It's not like it's the secret headquarters of an evil mastermind.
Or maybe it is.
So, what's a nun like you doing in a place like this?
Was that meant to be a joke?
Well, it didn't start out as one, but I think I took a wrong turn somewhere.
I don't like jokes.
What? Never?
Jokes distract from the pursuit of inner peace.
Oh. Heard the one about the actress and the bishop?
No! And I don't want to.
You're lost, sister.
Sister Angelica to you.
So, what do you do here?
I have pastoral responsibility for the nuns. Any problems and they come to me.
Okay.
Well,
I'm a
thank
problem.
you for your time.
Sort of.
My pleasure.
Okay, what's this?
Looks like some kind of schedule. The nun's looking at it every now and then.
Okay, we can give her some moldy bread. Can we show her this?
That's not such a good idea.
Can we steal this?
Just
No.
what do you think you're doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted one of those tissues on your desk.
Did it not occur to you to ask?
Sneeze first, ask questions later. That's what I was taught.
Okay, well... So we need to get that schedule somehow. Probably. Also, these guys look weird, but let's talk to them.
Excuse me. I'm looking for someone. What, don't you understand English? Huh. The silent treatment, huh?
What about the photo?
Using that won't work.
So what does this say?
The plaque reads, Monastery of the Order of St. Michael. So this place is a monastery? The possibility of Anna Maria being a nun is becoming all too real.
Okay, anything... Oh, there's a trash can. Well,
The trash can's full of papers and candy wrappers. Nothing useful.
we can set fire to it though. That would be a good idea. That's gonna make people happy, right?
That won't work here.
Okay, I guess not. What if we show them this?
Using that won't work.
Can we just open the door?
Sorry, sir. This place is restricted. If you require entrance to the Vatican, you must go to the visitor's center.
Oh, shucks. See, I'm over here from Texas looking for my high school sweetheart. She upped and signed on the line for you good folk just before we was due to get hitched.
Which department, please?
Shoot, I don't know. Nun department, I guess.
Are you trying to be funny, sir? Do you wish me to put you in jail for the night?
Heck no, I've had my fill of jails just looking for Emmeline.
A likely story. Nun department, indeed. If you continue with this charade, I shall be forced to have you arrested. Do you understand?
Guess it's true. Europe just ain't America's friend anymore.
Okay, well, that's a good character. We'll keep that one for later. Okay. Well, I guess we can talk to the nun again. At least this nun, the young nun. Hello there.
Oh, it's you again. How can I help you?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
Why, you're talking to one of its sisters.
So this building is part of the same place as the Holy Order?
That's correct, even though we are a separate entity. We fall under the umbrella of the Holy Order of St. Michael.
And what a beautiful umbrella that must be.
It's not a real umbrella.
Oh,
That's just a way of speaking.
sure.
Okay.
Perhaps you can tell me, what is this place?
Why, we're the Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. We've been making communion wafers for over 70 years. The Ladies of the Wafer, they call us.
Ah, so you make the little wafers that people eat in church.
We prefer to think of them as humble slivers of bread transformed through the miracle of transubstantiation into the body and blood of Christ himself.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
Okay. Well, okay, I guess we can talk to her again. I have a habit of saving.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
What can you tell me about the Holy Order of St. Michael?
It's been established for hundreds of years.
And this place is connected to the Order, correct?
Yes, we are a subsidiary of the Holy Order. Now, if you don't mind, I must return to my work.
Oh, you mean your work of sitting still?
How long have you been making communion wafers?
How did you know we made communion wafers?
It says it in the guidebook.
Well, as it happens, we are the leading communion wafer developer in the world.
Way to go.
Okay.
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
We still have this map. Does that mean that we're gonna go back there, or...?
That's not such a good idea. Using that won't work.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, well...
The Swiss guard are pretty determined not to let me in. There must be another way. Something more discreet.
More discreet than the fake Texas character.
My name is George, and I'm from the planet Patton. Take me to your leader. Now maybe he's training for a staring competition.
Maybe this guy doesn't speak English, but this guy does.
Hey there. I was wondering if you could help me. Hello? Oh, maybe you can't speak English. I am looking for a friend. Can you help me? Huh. How rude. He won't even acknowledge that I'm here.
What if we show him the photo?
Using that won't work.
Okay. So we need to do something drastic.
It's just a wire trash can. The whole place is very clean. Obviously, the trash cans are well used.
And we can't just set fire to it?
That's not quite right. That's not quite right.
What else? I don't know. We have this moldy bread.
That won't work here. It's the photograph of Anna Maria dressed as a nun. That makes me a little nervous.
Airline stub.
Airline ticket stub.
Where should I go?
Well, it's not that we can't really go anywhere.
I have a feeling there's something I still want to do.
Well, it's either... Hang on, let's check on the PDA. Okay, there's nothing. Either that or we have to go back to Nico and report on what we found, or I mean what we haven't found, basically.
You tourist! What do you think you're doing?
Is this the place where we booked the open-top bus?
No. It is down the road. Approximately 3.5 kilometers.
Heck, those are some pants. Do they sell them here?
No, you are being foolish. If you have inquiries, please use the doorbell.
Whoa, Rome. One hell of a place, huh?
It sure is. Okay, let's try her one more time. But I'm not sure if anything's gonna change here.
It's you again. How can I help you?
Okay, nope.
Well, thank you for your time.
Pleasure.
There's gotta be something with the trash can, right? But what would that be?
Anna Maria's rosary. On the back of the cross, it says Memento Mori.
Yeah, we already know that. Anything we can...
That's not the right approach.
What about this? This is the right approach.
Holding up a nun while she sits at her desk is just low.
I mean, sometimes you gotta do it.
That won't work here. That's not the right
I'm not
approach.
sure.
No way am I doing that.
Salami?
That won't work here.
What if we accidentally drop this
That's not the right approach.
on top of this and pretend...
I've got no reason to try that. No way am I
It
doing
could be
that.
a way to like grab it, like we pretend to drop our thing.
That's not such a good idea.
Are you deaf as well as rude.
Yes.
Whatever happened to kindness and charity?
Whatever happened to respect and manners?
Whatever happened to French onion sellers, huh? Where'd they all go?
Please, leave me alone. You're distracting me from God's work. Good day.
You too. Not.
Jesus, arguing with nuns now.
Sister Angelica's sitting at her workstation. She looks pretty devoted. I am not gonna do that. Using that won't work.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a standstill here.
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
Well, thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything left here to do. I think we just need to go back to Nico and see if there's been any developments. I think, because we're not getting anywhere here. So, we'll see if that's
Where
correct.
should I go?
There's nowhere else we can go, so...
I'll go back to Anna Maria's apartment.
Hopefully... Yep, we just end up in the middle of the apartment straight away.
Hey, Nico, can you give me a hand?
What do you need, George?
Okay.
I'm not in the mood for light reading just now. I've got to find out what happened to Anna Maria.
Are we missing an item or something in here? Okay, he does not want to go back out there, which makes sense.
Nothing.
Now, what's the point of the shower again? You can turn it on for no reason. Well, this is annoying to listen to. Okay, just... Wait, what is this? Oh, okay, no, it's... You can't even click on it, so...
Anna Maria's bathroom scales.
So what's the point of the bathroom scale?
Airline ticket stub.
Well, could we follow the airline thing instead of the other thing? Or the train or whatever?
A simple but beautifully crafted Italian clock. A simple but beautifully crafted Italian clock.
Okay, no notice of when it has stopped. Okay. Well, I'm really stuck now, so... Anything we can do with the PC before we look at a guide? I don't think so. Maybe if we talk to the... Since he's like a priest, maybe he'll have something... Some info for us that we can use.
Nope, Mark's apartment just doesn't interest me. Nope, Mark's apartment just doesn't interest me.
Well, he could potentially tell us useful things, but I guess that's not the solution here. Okay, let's have one more look around outside for anything, but I don't think there's gonna be anything at all. Talking to him did nothing. And none of these items make sense to show to him.
That's gotta be the cleanest, tiniest car in the whole world. Where should I go?
Okay, let's have one
I
more
think I'll
look
go to the
around the
Vatican.
Vatican before we look at the guide. Like, maybe we missed something. I mean, obviously we have missed something somewhere. And we want to distract the guards, I assume. And we have a trash can. This field of grass does nothing. Field of grass Tyson. Any items we can combine? I can't think of anything here that makes sense to combine into one, you know? Okay, guide it is. Hello again. So apparently we can hack here now for whatever reason. So okay, well, okay, let's see, how do we want to do this? We gotta get through these three. So this has to pass. I am thinking this is going to end up here. Or maybe not. Okay, let's just begin and see how we do. Maybe we can begin there. We have one more of these. We have this. Yeah, that's not looking right. Now this hits one of them. And then does that count? Because if we want this to... Okay, that works. And then... So we still need this one though. Oh, okay, so that goes out to the side like that. Okay. Well, that's obviously not it. Let's start again. A clean slate here. I mean, this initially looks pretty good because we get two of them immediately. Now we get one of them immediately. That could be correct. And then this is how we get around. Is this good enough? Or so why doesn't that work? Is it because it does this need to? That does not make any sense. Because I'm going through all of them. Well, one thing, maybe if we look at this from another... If we start there, and we think this has to go this I could be onto something this time. And then, hang on. We can even just use this, right? Oh no, sorry, we need to go like that. And then... almost. Does that work? Nope. Okay. I think this is correct though. And then maybe just the way... Like that's supposed to go like that. Or what about this? Now, where are we supposed to use that one? And also, what are the rules right now for getting this? Because do the streams need to like all end up there? Is that how it's supposed to work? Like we need to have both of them end its thing there. So maybe we start like that. And then this is still gonna be there. This will go, nope, that does not work. So this will go there. This kind of works. Well, it's not going through this one yet. Okay, that's the weird one. So how do we get... How do we get these? Because now we have 3 streams. That's kind of too much, isn't it? What about that? Nope. Because I'm not entirely sure on the rules the way it is right now. Like what exactly? Okay, let's just try a new approach. That's not gonna work because that goes straight into there. This could work if we do that. Possibly. And that does not work. Okay, this could potentially do something. Because that goes there. That just... We'll still have this one. So if this goes... Okay, this is getting frustrating. Is that it? I mean, they're all connected now. There's no dead ends in anything. Okay, you know what? I think that's a very good try. And since that's not working, I'm just gonna look at the guide. Well, I'm looking at the guide right now, and it's not too different. It's very similar, actually. It's really similar, but there's like a small difference. So like, this goes there. This goes there. I'm not sure why my... And this is supposed to go like... Oh, hang on, I did this right. Let's do it everything from the start, but just remember what mine looked like, because it looked almost identical to what I did this whole thing. But not quite, but like everything was connected, so I'm not really sure what that was about. Okay, so it's very similar. Okay, well, we did it.
Got it. The number for the wafer factory is 0039 06 6981 5956.
Okay, so we got their number, which for some reason is going to help us. I guess we're just going to go back there, right? Or can we just call them straight away? Let's see what happens.
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
Oh, okay, I think I know what's gonna happen. We're gonna go there and we're gonna ask for her, and then she's gonna leave, and then we can steal the note. And then that's gonna tell us something. Now, I don't know what, but it's going to be something, alright. Okay. Well, he's still piss drunk. The Lord himself.
Where should I go?
The
I
Vatican.
think I'll go to the Vatican.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed because all the streams of data were connected, so whatever. We got through it, and we didn't waste a fucking eternity trying to figure it out. Okay, here we go. Time to distract the nun.
Hello, Sisters of Mercy Communion Wafer Supplies. Sister Serena speaking. How may I help you?
I would like to speak to a Sister Angelica of the Sisters of Mercy, please.
Certainly. Who may I say is calling?
It's Brother Angus from St. Peregrine's, please.
Just one moment, please.
Brother
Sister Angelica,
Angus.
phone call.
Well, don't mind me. I'm just gonna steal shit from a nun.
It's her schedule for the day. Looks like the health inspector's coming. Here she is. Time to put this back where I found it.
Which means stay and stare at it. Okay, don't talk to us. We're not suspicious at all. Okay, we're leaving. So... So the health inspector's coming. What... Why... What difference does that make?
Hello, Sister Angelica.
You again. What is it this time?
Right? My name is Henry Steiner, and I am the health inspector.
But, you're not due to arrive until tomorrow.
They fall for it every time.
This is highly irregular. We're not ready.
You're supposed to be always ready. Let's see what your boss has to say.
No, wait. I'm sure it's all right. Come to the door at the side and I'll let you in.
Thank you so much, sister.
Okay. So we just switched
The
on a new
Sisters of
personality
Mercy
and
welcome
then...
you, Mr. Steiner. You're in luck. We're just about to run a batch. My assistant, Sister Serena, will give you the tour.
The complete tour, I hope? No exceptions?
Of course. Follow me, please.
I better keep Herr Steiner going till I can find a way through this place and into the monastery.
Well,
This
that's going to be
factory has
fun.
been the centre of wafer production in Rome for nearly 80 years now. In 2000, we decided to automate the process, hence the Communion Companion 5XLI.
The Communion Companion 5XLI.
Why, yes.
Carry on.
This machine has revolutionized our wafer production process and maximized output. First, the wafer ingredients are fed into the mixer to make the dough. The dough is then fed along a conveyor and into the cutter. From the cutter, the biscuits are...
Stop!
Oh,
Stop!
You said biscuits.
I mean wafers.
Yes, you do. Carry on.
Oh, anyway, the wafers are transferred to the ovens for baking. From the oven, they are cooled in the fresh air. Then the wafers are packed, ready for delivery all over the globe. Thank you for visiting the Sisters of Mercy, and enjoy your stay in our beautiful city.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go in and... I am going to inspect your wafers. And you will not interfere with my work. Okay. What happens if we try to use this? Stupid machine? Okay. She's following us around.
That oven is extremely hot, Mr. Steiner. Please be careful.
I see no warning sign.
It's not ready.
Not ready? Not ready?
We were expecting you tomorrow.
Dear, oh dear. This will have to go down in my little book.
Oh,
Oh. What about this one? Can we use this one?
protective machinery. Only Sister Angelica may touch the holy
A
machine.
holy machine.
And besides, you're not wearing your protective gloves.
Aha! Very good. You're familiar with the Holy Cleanliness Handbook, I see.
Oh, yes, sir. I have a copy of it next to my bed.
Really? You do? I mean, a gold star for you, my dear. Now, why can I not touch the machine without gloves?
Because you'd get the machine dirty?
True. But really, it's to avoid catching the parasites which inhabit the flour in the dough.
Yuck. Is that the truth?
My dear sister, who is the expert?
You are, Mr. Steiner, sir.
I enjoy this newfound power of Mr. Steiner. I think maybe we won't ever leave this character. You will do as I say. What's this door? Let me in
Excuse me,
here.
but that room is closed off. It's never used.
So, no food processing goes on in there?
It's been locked as long as I've worked here.
I need to get into the monastery, and the door's locked anyway.
Okay, what about the packaging area? Ah, so this is where you package the cookies? I mean the wafers?
Mr. Steiner, this is a clean area.
Yes, I knew that. I was just checking you knew the rule book too. Are you in charge of this area?
Yes, that's where I pack the wafers for dispatch.
So this area is a food-free zone?
Yes, I never eat food in this area.
Never?
No, never.
Never ever?
No, never, ever, ever.
We'll see.
What about this box here? What's in the box? Ah, that could have caused an
Pile of
accident.
boxes is a health hazard. All it needs is one person to knock them over, and there'll be wasted wafers everywhere. Please, make sure they're safe.
Of course. I'll check them now.
Yes, get to
Serena's
work.
tidying the boxes. She's not interested in me for the moment.
So that means while she's doing that, what can I do? I can get up the stairs maybe. Although I'm not, we need to figure out what she's gonna stop us from doing. Which is probably doing something up here. I wonder if you can hear the music of the neighbors. Let's see, what happens when I do this?
No, you mustn't do that. It could contaminate the whole batch.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Thank goodness.
If I ruined a whole batch, I'd be exiled to some distant diocese for life.
Let contamination be your enemy, sister.
Okay, so we need to get up here and ruin all the cookies while she's moving the box. Seems kind of evil, but okay. Dire circumstances require dire solutions. Okay. Another box. Now pick it up.
No. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
I bet it does. Okay, here we go. Don't mention the war. Okay. Okay, hopefully. Now the controls are not helping me in this moment. Okay, here we go.
Sister Serena's watching me like a hawk, or a malevolent robin. I have to distract her somehow. Sister Serena's
Well,
watching me
that's
like
why
a
we
hawk,
made her pick up the box.
or a malevolent robin. I have to distract her somehow.
What? That's why we made her fuck around with the boxes. Okay. So we need 2 distractions on top of each other or something like that? Yeah, the neighbors are going wild with his music.
That is a sterile area, Mr. Steiner. Please don't touch the cooling bay.
And how often is this wiped out?
Before cooling commences and then directly afterwards.
Correct.
That's not the right approach.
Okay, let's go in here and see.
Going somewhere, Mr. Steiner?
Double check everything. That's my motto.
Not down there, I'm afraid. Papal permission is required to enter the monastery.
Not even the Pope himself can stand in the way of health and safety.
I think you'll find he can. Goodbye.
Oh, God, if I could only get rid of her.
Okay. So, what about this box?
Please don't touch those, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, what are they for?
You never know when a church might run dry of wafers or wine.
But surely they should be prepared for the communion.
Anything can happen. Flash flooding, fires.
Acts of God.
Exactly.
So, okay, what? Okay, we can't do anything with this one.
No way am I doing that. I'm not gonna stick my hands near the oven again. I value my fingers.
What about the blanket?
That's not such a good idea.
Okay, what if we just talk to her? Maybe she... Okay.
And how are the mixing vats cleaned?
Oh, you're like this. Every week we hold a competition, and the winning nun gets to climb in with a scara.
What wholesome fun that must be. These cutters. What precisely is your cut-to-death ratio?
What?
The relationship between cutter operation aggregates and notifiable fatalities.
Oh,
Are the cutters safe?
Oh, yes, they're safe.
They're safe?
Very safe.
Are they safe?
Well, no?
No.
No, they're not safe.
They're not safe.
No, they're dangerous.
Dangerous.
Very dangerous.
So they are not safe.
No, they're not safe. Not safe at all.
I see. But are they safe?
Yes, they're very safe.
They are safe.
Oh, yes, very, very safe.
Good. Simple question. Simple answer. That's all I needed.
Okay, let's never ask her about that again.
This cooling area, would you eat your dinner off it?
Certainly not.
Aha! Not clean enough, eh?
No, of course not. It's for wafers.
But would you lick it?
Mr. Steiner, lick it.
That's what
Yes,
she
sister.
said.
Lick it. Would you?
No.
Very good. Outrage 9 out of 10. Excellent score. These ovens, do you ever cook pizza in them?
What?
I just wondered. I would, if I were you.
Well, we don't. They are for the holy wafers, not pizzas.
Good answer to a trick question. Never drop your guard, sister.
Okay, what about this?
So how does this place connect to the Holy Order?
Oh, the factory backs onto the Holy Order's grounds. This building is just used for wafer production.
So can monks from the Order come in here?
Monks? Heavens no. We are very strict about visitors. The only people allowed in here are cardinals and bishops, and nuns, of course. We have a strict cleanliness policy.
So how do you enter the Holy Order from here?
There is just one exit, via the rear entrance. But Sister Angelica keeps a careful watch on the door. You never know who might walk in.
Yes, good thinking. Cleanliness must never let down its guard. Okay. Thanks, sister.
Okay, so we did distract her, but the distraction did nothing, and talking to her doesn't solve anything.
I've got no reason to try that. Sister Serena's watching me like a hawk. Or a sparrow, maybe. There is no way I can do that.
Oh, so that's what we have to put the moldy bread in that box.
No, 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 no. That still won't do. Look how easily I can tip the boxes over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Steiner. I'll get right on it.
The lives of the innocent are in your hands, my dear. Yeah, it's wrong. But it feels so good, too.
Okay, here we go. Moldy bread.
This'll shake her for a while. Sister Serena, could I see you here for a moment, please?
We're just ruining their food
What
at
is
this
that?
point.
Oh my word. How on earth? I don't believe it.
Section 12 of Bylaw 38B, Section C, clearly states that all areas for the packing of food must be kept separate from the areas of food consumption. I thought you said you never eat around this area.
Never ever.
I don't know how. Well, it can't be. But I never.
This is a clear violation, and the penalty for violations is severe.
Please, please, let me clean it up. I'll double check everything. I don't want to go back to polishing candlesticks.
Ha! Polishing! You should be so lucky. We are talking prison here.
Prison? Holy Mother.
Oh, do stop that ridiculous display.
But I feel so guilty.
And you are. However,
Yes?
if you ensure there's not a scrap of food remaining, I might overlook the matter.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll get right on it.
The place has to be spotless.
Of course, of course. Will you be okay looking round on your own?
Well, I shall just have to be. Fantastic. Now I've got the run of the place.
I've got the none of the place. Okay, so that's what we had to do. Oh well, it makes sort of sense, I guess. And now we can just destroy their $1 million machinery. Because, why not, you know. Okay. Well, we're gonna save before this, just in case. Now, exactly what we end up doing here, I don't know.
I can just see into the mixing machine. Large blades are spinning and mixing a fresh batch of dough.
So, should we throw in more mold?
I am not gonna do that.
So what are we gonna throw in there? A rosary?
That's not quite right.
A salami?
I've got no reason to try that. I'm not gonna stick my hand in there. I figure they aren't interested in new lines, especially not finger flavor.
Well, speaking of finger flavor, let's see, what can we put down there? A knife?
That's not such a good idea. I've got no reason to try that.
We can make all the wafers black.
I'm not gonna do that.
We tried this.
Using that won't work.
Okay, so...
That's not quite right.
And once again, I've run out of ideas. Well... So obviously we have to put something down there, right? So she's still busy. This does nothing.
Sister Serena's busy. No need to mess with the machine. Sister Serena's busy. There's no need to mess with the machine.
Well, what exactly are we trying to do now, though? And this is an invisible wall. For whatever reason. There's no door there.
The door's locked and it's not opening. Looks too sturdy to shove open.
Well, what about pick lock?
That won't work here. That won't work here.
Okay, she's still... What is this box?
The box is firmly taped down. I'm not going to be able to open it quietly that way.
Okay, so she's not
I'll
noticing
have
this
that.
somehow.
Thank you very much. It's a miniature bottle of red wine with a screw cap. Very classy.
Oh god, are we gonna pour wine down into the... Oh god. Well, maybe they'll taste better. Okay, well... Here we go. Let's see what happens.
I'm a naughty, 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 naughty head inspector. Now all I have to do is let it work its way through.
We should probably close this.
I'm not going to stick my hand in there.
Okay, well. So now we're gonna get wine cookies. And then they don't... Now they can do both at the same time. They don't have to eat the thing and then drink wine. They can just eat the thing and everything is automatic. It's perfect. I improved this religion. Okay, what's happening now?
Now then, Sister Serena, the next batch is ready.
Oh, it's ready, all right.
I'm sure you appreciate perfection, Mr. Steiner.
Oh, yes, but I rarely witness it. Outside my own bailiwick, of course.
Bailiwick?
Bless you.
Well, here
That's a
we
good
go.
response.
The next batch of classic wafers.
And they're gonna be completely ruined. Now, what is this? What is this red color?
Oh, dear. So this is the color of perfection?
But how could this happen?
Two little words, Sister Angelica. Sloppy maintenance.
But that machine is cleaned every day.
In this case, it would seem cleanliness is not next to godliness. I have no choice but to close this place down.
Please, no. We have a large order to complete.
Such a shame I was not made more welcome.
Oh, Mr. Steiner, there must be something we can do.
One so rarely hears the word sorry these days. Wouldn't you agree, sister?
Sorry? Oh, I see. Mr. Steiner, I am very sorry for this terrible lapse.
With feeling?
George
Very
is
sorry.
becoming evil.
Well, I suppose if you can fix it now, then I might overlook the issue. But it has to be spotless.
Of course. You make yourself comfortable, and we'll knuckle down to it.
Which means I'm just gonna intrude on the whole palace here, the monastery. Don't mind me. Okay, well, here we go. Well, this Steiner character seems useful. We should use him more. Makes George do evil things. Okay, well, we'll save here and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.